Everybody, come out. Ah.
Yeah, good morning.
Look at you. At your age, you are still sleeping by this time. You almost on Agbaya. Onsu, by this time, you are still sleeping. At your age, if you are not roaming around the streets, you are sleeping. Then you wake up and eat my food and live in the house free. Ojo Tieni, are you not ashamed of yourself?
It's not this morning. It's too early for this. Not this morning.
It was not too early for you to get my daughter pregnant. I'm tying her down with the responsibility of taking care of a child you cannot even feed. Sorry. Agbaya ni o. Agbaya. Oloshi olori buruku. Anyway, that brings me to what I have come for this morning. Go and bring my milk. I want my milk now. Elogbe milk mi wa, Eniola, milk mi da.
Oh, Mama Ejo, I told you that I used that milk to prepare baby's food.
Kokomio, I don't care what you use the milk for. The important thing is that I want my milk back now. Logbe wa o. Sorry wo. Kí ló tẹ́ ṣe ẹ̀yin méjì pàápàá? Kí ló tẹ́ ṣe yín ná? What is wrong with two of you? You will not let me put anything in my house and meet it when I come back. Kí ló ń ṣe yín? Elogbe milk mi wá jọ.
Mama Ejo, nítorí Ọlọ́run, reduce your voice now, people can hear you.
Let them hear o. Ẹ̀gbọ́n ohùn mi o, gbogbo èèyàn. Ẹ̀gbọ́n ohùn mi. How can I not leave something in my house and come back to meet it? Ìwọ ọmọ òṣì, ìwọ ló gbé wàhálà yìí sí mi lórí. You are the one that has brought all this problem on top of my head. Go and bring my milk. Whoa! Òkè tí mo sọ fún ẹsẹ̀, bí mo ṣe ń wọnú yàrá mi sẹ́yìn, as I'm going back to my house, bring back my milk now. You don't want people to hear. They will see here. I will tell them what things that you are doing. Let's àwọn àgbàyà ni. Love me ní mílíkì mi. Wọ́n Eniola, báwo mi o? Sorry, tí n bá wọnú yàrá, as I'm entering my room now, you are bringing my milk. Now. As for you, àgbàyà, I don't have anything for you. I'm not going to talk to you now. Mi ò ní bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀sẹ̀ kó yá ná. Wàá fojú ẹ̀ rí. Àwọn olùsọ lórí ibùkún ọmọ ibù ọmọ jàtìjàtì olùdè. Tí o lè gbé kọ̀ọ̀kan ìlú yàrá tó lè wà bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n náà ṣe kúkú pa kọ́kọ́rọ́ mi lórí wọn.
See, I don't know. I don't have a dime on me. I don't have a dime. How do I replace the milk?
It's alright. I'll go and beg her and see if she'll at least borrow some milk.
Beg her? You think she'll listen to you? Of course you know this is not about the milk. It's not. It's about her venting her anger on me, telling me once again in her many ways that I'm no good. And she'll never forgive me for the mistake I made with you.
Mistake? Mistake? So you're calling your daughter and I a mistake?
Don't see it that way, of course. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just trying to say that she doesn't approve of me. And she never will.
It's alright. I'll still go and talk to her. Is she not a human? Beg her. She took us money for the baby. Come in.
Good morning.
Lecture. Good morning.
Yeah.
No lectures today.
No, today is my lecture free day.
Yeah.
Yes, I overheard the baby crying.
My brother. You know her now, she will just cry. But finally she cried herself to sleep.
Has she eaten anything?
No, not yet. But she's already sleeping. So by the grace of God, before she wakes up, I should be able to gather something for her to eat.
These babies, maybe that's the way she would say, "Mommy, I am hungry."
I know.
But it's okay. I brought this for you. You see, I've heard the baby shouting.
Thank you. Thank you so much. God bless you.
It's nothing.
Thank you. This means a lot.
It's nothing.
Thank you so much. It means a lot.
Yeah. Please take it. Alright, I want you to use to get something for yourself.
Hey, Nietzsche, I can't keep taking money from you people now. You're only a student. You also need this money.
Listen, I know, but you need it too. The baby needs it. Please, alright, take it.
Thank you so much. God bless you.
No, no.
Thank you.
It's okay.
God bless you.
Alright.
What about your brother Kingsley? I haven't seen him today.
Yeah, he went to school. Yes, I saw your husband leaving.
Another job hunting day.
Okay.
Trust God.
As well.
Thank you.
Alright, take care. I'll be alright.
Okay, thank you so much. God bless you, Nietzsche.
Does he still know I'm here?
He does.
I've been here for over 3 hours. Can you just remind him, please?
Okay. Do you want to teach me how to do my job?
Don't be offended. I'm not trying to teach you how to do your job. I'm only suggesting you let him know that somebody is still here waiting for him.
He will see you when he's ready. Also.
Oh, good morning, young man. Please sit down.
Thank you, sir.
How can I help you?
I was here last week to submit my CV, sir.
A lot of people came here to submit their CVs, and I can't keep all the faces.
Oh, sorry, you're right. I thought you would remember me. You went through my CV, sir, and then you told me to write an application, which I did. And after discussing with you, you were happy with, you were okay with me, and you said I was going to get the job since I fitted perfectly to the position available, which is supposed to be the position of the marketing officer, sir.
It's true, I remember now. Mr.
Ikede.
Yes, Ikede. I'm afraid the post is no longer available. It was filled just yesterday.
Oh. That's unfair, sir. You promised me. You even gave me a word. You told me I was perfect for the job.
I did. And I still maintain it. Only that the directive came from above and there was nothing I could do about it. I'm sorry.
I had so much hope, sir.
Nekwenumo, nwoke n'ife na-eme. Nekwenumo, ife nke erikazi. Nekwenumo, nwoke n'ife na-eme. Nekwenumo, ife nke akaligo. Nekwenumo.
My dear, that is how the world is, oh. If you do not have somebody who is in authority, nothing for you. You just have to keep trusting in God, because that's the only one that we have.
Believe me, I'm so hungry. My love, I know this may sound stupid, but is there anything to eat in this house? Don't laugh at me now, please.
There is, I bought gari and granite. At least that will do for now. Neche came, he said he overheard the baby crying, so he brought us a tin of milk. And then he gave me 1,000 naira, of which I want to use the remaining part of it to go and make us some soup.
In fact, those boys are just God sent. I don't know how to repay them for everything they've been doing.
There's no way we can repay them back. It's only God. It's only God that can pay those boys back. Let me go and bring them.
Okay.
Bros.
How far now?
Man, I your side, I your swag.
More. I film trick with this, so I film trick with this, so how far now?
I did.
Yeah, what of nature?
Oh, nature. In the inside, we didn't have lectures today.
Okay.
In your lock, man?
Yeah, she's inside.
Oh, I see.
This Leona.
Annie, how you doing now?
Thank you.
Bros, come follow us now.
No, I don't do for school, man. Make I pick something for back.
Voila.
It's so hard to be, but I don't know what else to do. Everything I ought to do, I did all in vain. Obulugo na loka walumya gai me peta. Osina chiko baka melonye kanga juzi.
What kind of rubbish is this? Why we should do this here?
Kilosa, what is she saying? What did you say? Kilosa?
She didn't say anything.
She didn't say anything. That's your business. Oh, you can't even open your house again. Don't for my door! Don't for my door! There's nothing you can do. Okay. Hey! Anybody bang the door, me? Oh no, she told you. You can't even buy a key. Spoil that door, you pay for it. That is it. Hello, Abe. Come on. Ikedi, àbí kí wọ́n pè é. Ikedi. Look at you. So you went around all this while. You won't want to come and help me. You want to enslave me till I die. What do you even do in this house? After you come and beg me for food and still steal my milk to feed your baby. What do you contribute? Nothing. The only thing you do is to sleep. Wake up, roam around the whole place and come back and still sleep in my house. Oh yeah. Carry this water, go and throw it away. When you come back, I'll give you something else to do. At least my daughter is carrying the baby. Oh, sorry. Carry the water, go and throw it away. If it is food now, you know how to eat it. Hey! Not there. Go and throw it away outside, pata.
It's so hard to be, but I don't know what else to do. Everything I ought to do, I did all in vain.
So listen, that's what you do. In your life, you have brought problems to me. You are not saying you cannot even come and say, Mommy, what did I do? Agbọ́mọ sẹ́yìn àtúgbò wọnú ilé àwọn lọ jí mílíkì a máa fọ́ ọmọ.
Ife nke akaligo. It's so hard to be, but I don't know what else to do. Everything I ought to do, I did all in vain. Obulugo na loka walumya gai me peta. Osina chiko baka melonye kanga juzi.
Good morning, ma.
Where's my daughter?
She went out with Meso.
She went out with the baby, isn't it? Where else would she have gone to if not to go and buy things on credit for you people to eat? And you are sitting here doing nothing. Lazy man. Ọmọ ibo ọmọ lórí burúkú. Oh. Don't push it. They're washing clothes, No problem. Mumbo. Washing time. Wash this clothes before I come back. All of them.
I can't.
Hello?
I said I can't.
You can't. If I know so I go to the office, don't wash these clothes and you see what I will do to you. Wash them!
Wait for Eniola to come back. She will wash your clothes. It's not proper for me to wash your clothes.
What? You're just a boy. Oloshinio. Olori Buruku. When Eniola comes, you won't call Eniola will cook. Eniola will borrow food. Eniola will do all of them. Toripo Olori. Wash them! I am going out. Wash them. If you don't wash them before I come back. Now, you. I will throw you out of this compound. By the time you sleep 2 nights on the street, you will know that to wash my clothes is a little price for you to pay. For living in the house free, marrying a wife free, having a baby free, eating my food free. All those shallow lazy man, don't wash them. I am going out now. If I come back, you have not washed them.
It's so hard to bear, but I don't know what else to do. Everything I ought to do, I did all in vain. Obulugodina loka walumya gai mepeta. Osina chiko baka melonya kanga juzi.
Osu bakpari matewo gbogbo jaburata.
Mommy, why now? Why has it got into this? Why would you ask Ikedi to wash your own clothes?
He has come to complain to you, isn't it? What's the person?
Yeah, I don't like it though. I don't like the way you treat him at all. I don't like it, Rara.
Not that I care whether you like it or not. You care, Rara. But then so fun. You won't fall over me. Jackie or my boy, your Jackie, my boy, you got pregnant for that stupid Igbo boy. But I begged you to come and remove it. You refused. Sorry, Eniola. Yes, of fine. If you had gone to remove that pregnancy, one rich man would have come to marry you. A man that has already made it, not one that is still going to make it. So yeah, disappointment come. You are a big disappointment, a big one. Eniola, if your father were still here,
if my father was still alive, Mommy, my father would not call me a big disappointment. My father would love Ikedi because he would recognize the potential that he has.
Your father is no longer here, and so what? And then kí ló wá ṣẹlẹ̀ ó jáwọ́ mi sílẹ̀ gan ni.
Kò tẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Kò tẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ebi ò pé Eniola. Ebi kò mọ bí ọ. Ebi kò mọ bí Eniola. Ọmọ àlè ni ọ́. Olùsọ lórí kúkú tó lọ bẹ́ àwọn ọmọ yìí kò ṣe nǹkan òṣì káàkiri. Orí ẹ̀ ò pé.
When will this go?
Ikedi, please, just stop. Not tonight, okay? Please.
What do you want me to do now? Since morning we've not eaten anything. My whole stomach, I'm even worried for you and the baby.
Don't worry about the baby. I fed her with Cap, and she's eating biscuits. She's not complaining. I'm not complaining either. One night of hunger is not going to kill me.
What about tomorrow? What will you eat tomorrow?
You're allowed tomorrow to sort itself out.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Honestly, I'm starting to believe that your mother is right. She's right about me. I don't know, I'm just cursed. I have no future.
Okay, can you please do it. Stop talking like this.
It's true. What is true now? Do you want me to say it's true? Am I not the reason you dropped out of school?
I dropped out of school because Iya refused to pay my school fees.
Why? Why won't she pay? Me? It's me. Because I got you pregnant and you have to stop school. I just don't know. That's what I keep saying. I'm just cursed. I came into this school to study. I don't know what came over me. I fell in love with you and I got you pregnant. You see, I finished school. I've graduated. I served and I'm back here. Don't I look like somebody without a future?
Ikedi, are you now regretting us? Or are you saying that I am your bad luck?
I'm just saying I'm hungry.
Then stop all these talks. It's not going to change anything. Channel your leftover energy and try and sleep. I've been thinking about this condition of ours, and I don't think I've been doing much to help.
What do you want to do?
I think I should go out and look for a job. You know, maybe as a sales girl to somebody or something. Is that way I can also contribute a bit, you know? Because this condition keeps getting worse by the day. And my mother's heart keeps getting tightened by the minute. We can't continue doing like this, kid. Before, my mother used to allow us to have the leftover of whatever she cooked, but now, nothing whatsoever. So months now we have been living at the mercy of nature and Kingsley. 2 young students. Kid, it's not good, it's not fair. It's not good at all.
Well, I don't know.
I have made up my mind. Don't try to discourage me, Angel.
I'm not trying to discourage you. Just hear me out. Your point is good, okay? Good idea, wonderful. But at the same time, we need to consider Meso. You go to search for a job, I go to search for a job. What happens to her? Who will take care of her? Definitely not your mother.
No. Has she ever held this baby in her hands since she was small?
My point exactly. So, I don't know.
Well, I thought about all that. And it doesn't look like we have any much choice. I will carry her with me. She's my child. And we carry her to wherever I have to go to.
You go with the baby to search for a job?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't believe you. You've not been out there before. Do you know what the sun is like? The hot sun. Sun hits you. It's too much. Even for one person, just being alone is so stressful and stuck when you have a baby. You can't cope. It's too much.
It's our cross. I will manage. I will manage. I'll be fine.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon. What do you want? I'm sorry, madam. I don't want to buy anything. A second, please. Okay. Sorry, what do you want? I came in respect of the sales girl sign I saw outside. Okay. Actually, I am looking for an experienced sales girl.
Yeah, actually, I used to sell for my mother for so many years, so I have the experience. I know how to keep the place clean, I can arrange the shop, and I can sell very well, ma.
Okay. No problem, but whose baby is this?
The baby. Yes, ma. She's a very quiet child. She doesn't disturb. It won't be a problem, ma.
With the baby, no work. Because we will not allow you work. But without the baby, you have the job.
Okay? Your salary is 7,500. You come from Monday to Saturday, 6 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Madam, are you saying that I shouldn't come back if I come back with the baby?
No way, because this baby will not allow you work. You know she's a baby, she won't. Okay. See you tomorrow, okay?
Okay, madam. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes. Yeah, come in. Guys. No. Yeah, that's very true. I was just passing by. I heard your voices, so I decided to stop by. You're welcome. Enjoy it. Carry on. I was actually in my room, brooding over my sorrows. It was just too much for me. My head was, so I decided to come out and spend some time with you guys and just go off. It's nice. Welcome. Neche, that reminds me, I want to thank you for what you gave to my wife the other day.
No, it's nothing. So how is she?
She's fine. She went out with the baby.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sometimes I just wonder how we would have coped without you people. Thank you.
It's nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay.
This country is so frustrating. So tough. The society is, I don't know, it's just so corrupt. You can't make it in this country if you don't know somebody in authority. I'm telling you. Let me tell you what happened the other day. A job I almost got. Small thing, I almost got this job. They gave it to someone else. You know the worst part of it? This person had a lower class. Just because he knows somebody in authority. This country is really tough. Even you people that are undergraduates, you're likely to face the same thing. Why wouldn't you laugh? When you have a father who is rich, I said, man, I just rubbish. People don't have a problem. It's like us.
Don't worry, Kenny. Someday all this will pass. It must get better.
Yeah.
In the end, it must get better. If it doesn't, then it's not the end. All this will pass.
I don't know. When was it? When? Is it when I die? Or when? You like keep saying the same thing. When?
And she's right. She's a good woman.
Exactly.
You're so lucky to have her. Yeah. Neche, why don't you check if food already been brought for us now?
That would be very, very important for national peace.
You won't start from here. Neche, bring the spirit way for us.
Nekwenumo, woke n'ife na-eme. Nekwenumo, ife nke erikazi. Nekwenumo, woke n'ife na-eme. Nekwenumo, ife nke akaligo.
Mommy, Carol. Yeah, Ejo, I want to leave the baby here so I can go to work.
Babenko, Monikediwa. Couldn't he take care of his own baby since he has nothing to do?
Mommy, Ikedi has he went for an interview.
Oh. He has gone to roam around the streets as usual.
Mommy, let me just leave.
Don't keep that thing on my chair. You know, chair? If you had listened to me, you wouldn't have gone to live with that man. You would have lived with a man who will take care of your baby, give you nanny. If you had married a rich man, he would have gotten a maid for you that will take care of your baby while you go about doing your business. So yeah, Beo, I'm Besibi. carry her to everywhere you want to go to. You want to turn me to nanny at this age? Your bossy.
Yeah, Joe, I have already fed her, so she won't disturb you. Please.
Who is talking?
I'm sure Katie will be back before her lunchtime.
Who is talking about food? Did I ever tell you that I have so much to waste? Carry her and go to everywhere you want to go to. Don't leave your daughter here for me. Kilo Sheno.
Mommy, I'll just.
Hey John. Hey Joy, one no. I want to sleep. After eating my breakfast, I will go and sleep because I need to rest. At this age, you want to turn me to your nanny again?
My love.
Welcome.
What happened? You're back early.
Hey, I did not go anywhere. You know now, of all the 3 places that I went to look for a job, they all offered me a job, but they said on the condition that I do not come with the baby. Do you know I came back to this house? I begged her. There is nothing I did not use to beg that woman.
Why are you calling my name? Why can't the 2 of you talk without mentioning my name in your house? What have I done to you? And you are like the most. What have I done that you will not let me rest? Why are you calling me? What have I done to you? Can't you discuss with your boyfriend without calling my name? What have I done to you? What have I done?
Mama, we were not insulting you anything.
Who asked you? Can't I talk to my daughter without you putting your stupid mouth? Stupid man. Walking around the streets every day, doing nothing.
See, Mama, I will not take that one. With due respect, I won't take it. I'm not stupid.
You are very stupid. You are stupid. You are staying in my house free of charge. You are eating my food free. You carry my daughter for free. She has a baby for you for free. Everything is free. Oh no, show no Ruku. You are a stupid monkey. Oh no, oh, you are stupid. You stupid law. You live in my house free of charge. You marry my daughter free of charge. You even have a child free of charge, and you are eating my food again. Even the food that I did not give you, somebody dash you. Now beg, that is what you are. Oh no, Sholori Bruku, oh my. They said Igbo people are very hardworking. Where are you from? Are you sure you are Igbo? Look at Kingsley. He's a proper man. Kingsley pays his rent, and he does not beg for food. Only you. You will come and carry everything free of charge. Your name is free of charge.
I keep asking myself every day, what did I do to this woman? What did I do to this woman? Every other minute she's insulting me, morning, afternoon. What did I do to this woman? Am I the only person who is jobless? Or is it a crime not to have a job in this country? Or Guinea? What?
Katie, calm down. Okay, calm down. I feel your pain, huh? But you know you can't take all she says to heart. But one simple truth is you just cannot continue living like this. Let me ask you something. Yeah, honey, where on that?
Of course I have. My parents are still alive. They are in the village.
Aha! Then why don't you move your family to the village?
Now I'm 80. I don't have a dime. Even if I decide to do that, look at me now. At my level, I should be the one giving money to my parents, sustaining them, not them helping me. I'll go there and become a liability. And they are man. Come on. You have a dime.
Take this 20K, and move your family to the village. Staying in the village is far better than what you're receiving here. Makachuk's man.
Kingsley, God will bless you.
It's okay.
God will bless you for everything you have done for me.
Amen.
And my family.
Amen.
God bless you.
Amen.
If you see this babe, you know what he say? Babe sets.
You go to see the curve, they say everything.
How you say she figure 8?
You no trust me. See the picture now. I snap the babe now.
But you run am.
You no trust your guy again.
Bado.
Kish go kill me.
Hey.
Hello. What's the way now?
I
greet you. How far now? I see the quiz now.
Which quiz?
The quiz now.
A small quiz, alright. A quiz no hard now. It was very simple.
You dey crazy ni. Wetin be say that quiz easy? That hard quiz now you say easy.
No, because of that small quiz, now you make you dey shout. That quiz no hard now. Okay, yeah. Ma ask you, dey read. No, you were the laugh set. You dey read. Now no dey read. I think they cause the problem.
But I beg, as you see me so, I dey age. You see this belly? E dey empty. I beg, no with this canteen. No with this canteen.
About that canteen, I be like, na more go.
No, the same more they go now. Send it in the search pocket.
Wait. I don't forget my wallet for house. Abel, cover me for today, Abel.
Okay. Guy, I know hold. You only 150 in my hand now, so they see me so. I can show you. She don't say I'm back. Only 150. Only 150. Only one. I'm not. Say you don't say I'm.
You don't. Make it no be like say I dey here. Una come dey exchange word over 150. No big. I go fix the bill.
Hey, let's check my
Don't fall out.
Okay, wait, take off.
Hello? Yeah, hello? What? What did you say?
What happened?
That's what happened. Why you facing like this? What happened? What's it up? What's up?
Kingsley, Nature, you guys have to take it. Only God knows why he took your father at this time. Okay, you have to be strong. It's not the end of the world. God knows best. Kingsley, you are the older one. Nature will look up to you now as a father. Be a man. I know it's hard. Be a man. He needs you. He so much wanted to see me graduate as an engineer. How can I have this close? I will not have this close to actualizing that. He's gone without a word. Without a word. No one now offers.
You're not orphans. I know what it means to lose a father. I lost a father. I know that it hurts. But you're going to have to be strong. Don't think about what your future holds or who you have to run to. Don't ever forget that there is a God. There is a God who is a father of all the fatherless and a mother to all the motherless. And that same God will never leave his children alone. So no matter what happens, I want you all to know that God will not leave you guys alone.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what to think anymore.
7 pieces of meat. Everybody come into this place.
Yeah.
You went to my pot and took soup and gave this one to eat. Ori agbe ni abi kini? Eniola?
Yeah, Joe. Mabino, I just wanted him to take his drugs. And I took just a little. He's still remaining plenty in the pot.
When I saw Joe, who is asking you? You are even telling me that I still have some in the pot. What is your business with my soup? Eh? Did you contribute money for me to buy the soup? Or was it the meat that you bought for me? Ojo ti etie, olosholori bruku. And you, she went to my pot and bought soup for you to eat and you are eating it. I'm talking and you're still eating. Only a open a bikini. Hey, what? You can share now. Close here. Ore Oyani. Mo sọ̀rọ̀ o jẹun.
Kilo wa be? Why would you do something like this? Yeah, this is not like this.
It was your fault. Next time, this will serve as a lesson to me. Next time he sees my soup, he will run away from it. You are in trouble. You are in trouble, Igedi. Look at him. Useless boy. Boro make me rich.
It's so hard to bear, but I don't know what else to do. Everything I ought to do, I did all in vain. Obulugodina loka walumya gaime peta. Osina chiko baka melonye kanga juzi. Nekwenumo, woke ni feneme. Nekwenumo, ifenke rikazi. Nekwenumo, woke ni feneme. Nekwenumo, ifenka kaligo. It's so hard to bear, but I don't know what else to do. Everything I ought to.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning. So how was the night?
It was fine. And yours?
Okay.
Look, I have to be on my way now.
So early?
Yes. I have a quiz by 8 and this is 7:30 a.m. I still have to get home and change.
Ow.
What is it?
What's the time now?
7:30.
And the banks do open by 8. I have to go to the bank to get money for you. If the bank is not open, there's no way I can get money, but I think I have some change here with me. I think I have some change. I have 3,000 naira. At least this can get a cab for you to school, okay?
Yeah.
The cab, okay? Thank you. Once you're done with your quiz, okay, make sure you call me. Yeah, I'll I just want to take you out. You know, take you out for shopping and you know, probably for lunch.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. You don't need to thank me. You know, I told you I love you so much.
And I love you too.
I truly love you. And I'll do anything to make you happy. Okay?
Bye.
No, you can't just go like that.
Oh,
You big brother, please.
sorry. Have a nice day.
Yeah, you too.
Hey! Hey!
My last card. What is it you do for me during those meetings? My last 3K were for using myself for like 5 days.
Hey!
You are pretending as if you are not hearing me, Abi. Come and give me my money, oh. Come and give me my money. Did I commit the crime to give you that gin on credit? Eh? Come and give me my money. Okay. If you don't give me that money tomorrow, I know how to get you. You see what I will do.
My son, you are back.
Yes, sir.
Good. How was it with Ozokwor? Did you meet him?
It went well. Very well. Actually, he has agreed to teach me the job at no cost.
Good. Very good.
It's very good, oh, Papa. Very good. At least that will keep me busy in the village. It will also add to one of the skills I have. Who knows? I may use it someday in the city.
Good, good. My son, you are a man. Indeed. It will only take a man to do what you have just done. I'm proud of you, my son. You are a man.
Alright, let me go inside.
Just go enjoy and have a good time.
When I come out, I'll help you.
That's my son. I'll make an
Nekwenumo, nwoke n'ife na-eme. Nekwenumo, ife nke erikazi. Nekwenumo, nwoke n'ife na-eme. Nekwenumo, ife nke akaligo. Nekwenumo. It's so hard to bear, but I don't know what else to do. Everything I ought to do, I did all in vain. Obulugodi na loka walumya agaghị m ekweta. Osina chiko baka melonye kanga juzi. Nekwenumo nwoke n'ife na-eme. Nekwenumo ife nke erikazi. Nekwenumo nwoke n'ife na-eme. Nekwenumo ife nke akaligo. It's so hard to bear, but I don't know what else to do. Everything I ought to do, I did all in vain. Obulugodi na loka walumya agaghị m ekweta. Osina chiko baka melonye kanga juzi. Nekwenumo nwoke n'ife na-eme.
Look, you're crying. What's wrong?
Brother, it's been 3 years since I wrote my WAEC and passed it. And by now I thought I would have been in the university because I was hoping on you getting a job and sponsoring my schooling. But now you're back to the village, brother. And that means I won't go to the university again. I'm going to remain in this village.
See, Amaka, it's okay. Stop crying. You think I'm happy being in this village? Eh? You think I'm happy? Look at me, a graduate. I wasted all my time in the city. I couldn't achieve anything. I had to come back to the village. Look at me, I'm not happy. But it's okay. Eh? It's okay. See, I don't know how it's going to happen, but I believe that someday God will touch our lives. I'll go back to the city, make some good money, and I'll be able to take care of everybody. And you, my sisters, will go to school. Okay? Sure.
Always reading.
Amara, are you done for the day?
Yeah. I almost had a perfect day. But my boring lecturer ruined it with his boring lecture.
Amara, for crying out loud, that's not the best way to talk about your lecturer, okay?
No. That lecturer is very frustrating. Can you imagine? Asking us to pay 1,000 naira for a handout. And if I'm not mistaken, this is like the 3rd time we are buying 3 different handouts for this same course. Just this semester alone. You're not saying anything.
Oh, great idea. Absolutely. Great idea, I think.
What is nice idea, perfect idea? Are you sure you've been listening to me?
Oh, Amara, forgive me, okay? I've been reading a lot. And I think my brain is fried out. Have you had anything to eat?
Nah. I'll do that when I get home.
No. I think we are going to rush to the canteen to grab us something good to eat. Bills on me.
Look, Kingsley, I think you should take it easy on this reading.
Okay.
I know your degree is close by, but then I will hate to lose my friend on brain damage.
Come on, bills on me. You don't have anything. I ain't gonna have no brain damage, okay?
Now, this your foolish neighbor has been owing me for the past 8 months. I have given him quick notice, and it has expired since. Yet he refused to quit the house. Now, tell him the next time I will get him in this place, I will get him arrested and throw him into the jail. Please tell him that.
Okay, sir, I'll tell him when he comes back.
Tell him that. Also tell your husband that I have not received a lot for his own house rent.
Sir, I'll tell him.
Do that.
Landlord come here with 2 policemen. He say if you don't pay your house rent, he will arrest you and send you to jail.
You serious? Yes. He come here with police. Thank you. What are you doing here?
I'm not tired here, I'm telling you.
You now stay in the village.
Oh boy, free my side first. How you dey? How you dey? You know, say after graduation, we never see you.
Oh boy, my story long, it well. You see, I'm just coming to the village now. Okay. Let me just get home, you know, relax, take my bath, eat small thing from the house. You understand? You know? They will now come out to meet at one coffee's place.
Oh, you know, no temple for that side there.
You know where I'm from.
Go come. Go now, that's my story. That's how I go. 5 years now. 5 whole years, nothing doing. No job. Nothing to show for it. 5 wasted years, just like that. With a family to cater for. And your last mother has been doing everything possible to frustrate me. In fact, she was almost achieving her aim. I had to run out of her place and run to this village. Which brings me to what I've been thinking for a while. Look at me, a graduate, 5 years, no job. Same with you. And so many other graduates in this village roaming the streets like that. I keep wondering, is this village cursed?
Ikedi, it's not cursed. It's mere coincidence.
Actually, why won't you say it's mere coincidence? Look at you. At least you look better than I do now.
You saw the shirt I'm wearing. I borrowed it from a friend. I told him I wanted to attend a friend's party, and he gave me the shirt. I did not return it back to him. But James, I bought it on credit from a friend that owns a boutique. On credit. And I promised I was going to pay him. The guy is threatening hell. I know send. I got out with them.
As for the shoes, hey, this one is a story for another day.
These people will kill you.
My God, you see this place that I am now.
They'll kill you.
am on the run. I swear down. I had to run down to the village because I have no other place to go to. So I had to come back. I've been in the city for 5 years. 5 whole years. I've been feeding from hand to mouth. Guy, man, look at you. Actually, you're better than I am now.
How?
You have a wife and a daughter. Things you call your own. I don't have anything, nothing to call my own. Even these clothes I'm wearing, head to toe. No one is mine. No. Everything borrowed. So, you won't understand. That's why the lights are off.
Bro, this work is not easy. I tell you, it's not easy at all. Not easy.
Be grateful that you have something doing. I've been in this village for 2 months without doing nothing. You that have something to do, you're complaining.
There isn't really much to do in this village. That's why I'm doing this one.
Which is why I want to go to the other village. Go to the neighboring village and find out if there's something for me to do, instead of me moving around anyhow.
Don't worry, you'll find. Something will come up. Something will come up. Wow. 2 months. He said he was going to a neighboring village to look for something to do. Nobody has heard from him. Can it be that he finally decided to go to the city without informing me? If he decided to do that, I'll down the fire. 2 whole months, nobody has heard from this guy.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Oh, Mama, how are you?
I'm fine.
What are you doing?
Mama said I should come and collect 300 naira from you so that I can add to the money she gave to me and buy soup things.
I have just 200 naira, I think.
But she said I should collect 300 naira from you. Even the 300 naira is managed, I want to manage it.
Did you see me doing anything? Eh? You came here, did you see me doing any work? You think this shop is my own? My friend, take this money and stop complaining.
It's 300 naira she said I should collect from you now.
One more word from you, Isolum Lotayana. My friend, take this thing.
You say you should give me 200.
Lekwenumo, woke ni feneme. Lekwenumo, ivenke erikazi. Lekwenumo, woke ni feneme.
Ebuka, Izoka. Ah, Bekunze. Izoka. Back, Ebuka, back. Ah, Ebuka, don't hold my man. Izoka. Hi.
Come on now.
Ebuka.
It's me.
Wow. Don't hold my man.
Hey.
Oh, this is nothing. So tell me, what are you doing in my village?
Michaels, I'm looking for a job. A job, any kind of small job. I'm telling you.
A job? In this village?
Yes, a job in this village. Any
Come
small
on,
one.
Donald, tell me, what are you doing here?
Michaels, I am looking for a job. I came in search of a job in this village. Nothing is happening in my own village.
Any small job, if you have anyone for me, contact me. I'll do it.
We really need to talk.
Yeah, we need to talk. What else?
Yarim, we're driving to my house, okay?
Your house.
Come on!
Come on, man! Let me close it for you.
Don't know, brother!
That was what happened. And that was how I escaped my landlord and ran back to the village. After 5 years. 5 wasted years in the city.
Well, we all have our own sad stories to tell. Life wasn't this rosy for me. At least you know how I dropped out of school. Life dealt with me so badly. And it got to a point I couldn't take it no more. So I had to face life squarely and dealt it back what it dealt with me. I had to take life by its horse and squeeze it so hard. But here I am today, my brother, a success story.
Emeka, show me the rope. Just show me the rope and I'll climb it. Emeka, I need help. I need help. I need your help, Emeka.
I'll help you, Donald. But I must warn you, this task is a difficult one. Remember, this is a game of life, and life doesn't play fair. Can you play this game?
Emeka, look at me. Emeka, take a good look at me. What do you see?
I see a man that needs help.
No. A desperate man. You're saying a desperate man who is ready to do anything whatsoever to survive in life. Please, Emeka, help me. Biko, just help me.
Now I see a man that can succeed.
Can you understand? He who is already on the ground fears no fall. I am not scared of anything. Emeka, I am ready to do anything to make it in life. Just help me. Please.
I'll see about that.
Congratulations, my friend! Ah! Come on, open your face! Open your face! Oh my God! I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy to see you. Honestly, I'm not a graduate. Imagine. Look at you.
Congratulations! You made it! Yes, now.
Oh, thank you very much. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Wait. Yeah. This is my car. Your what? My car. Oh, my friend, will you tell me the truth? Who was this?
I am not joking. I am damn serious. This is my car.
It's a lie.
I'm telling you the truth. How come? Remember that deal I told you about? That deal now.
Yes, yes. Whoa! You got me on this one. You know what? I was actually coming to your department to do the same thing to you. But I swear to God, I'll get you next time.
Too late. I'm already a graduate. You cannot catch me. Congratulations.
Oh God. Congratulations.
Edochie.
Yeah, you took part of the blessing.
Last time I checked, I wasn't graduating. But it's okay.
Oh, please forgive me. Allow me to do the introduction.
Oh, it's nothing.
My brother Chinecherem, my friend Amara.
Alright, Amara, it's nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you too. Yeah. I'm sorry about the water.
No, it's fine.
I just bought a new car.
Yes.
Oh my God, that's double celebration!
No, double. Triple.
Oh my God! Congratulations!
Bills on you. Let's ball them. Let's ball.
There's something I want to ask you.
What is that?
It's about Amara. I want to know if you guys are dating or in any form of relationship. No, don't give me that look. I already know you guys are friends, but I just want to be sure.
Well, Edochie, like I told you, Amara is just a friend. No strings attached.
Okay. Good. I was asking because I think I like her so much. Yes, you see, after last night, I can't just get that off my mind. You know, when I watched her smile and the way she talks, I just found myself attracted to her. You know, and through the fact that you guys are friends, I know you can always talk to her freely. So, please, can you help me talk to her?
You want me to talk to her?
Yes.
I'll talk to her.
You will?
Of course, I'll talk to her.
Thank you so much.
Anything for my younger brother.
Thank you.
Anything for my brother.
Yeah, it's okay. Let me just drop this. I'll be on my way.
Okay, I'll visit home once I'm done defending my project.
Alright.
I'm beginning to lose hope in never going to the university. Not in this present condition. Brother can barely make enough money to feed himself. Just tell me, how long am I supposed to wait? How long am I supposed to wait for him to save up, go back to the city, start up a business and then come here and take us? How long?
I think the best thing we can do for ourselves now is get married and start raising our own families before it becomes too late.
My friend, will you shut up? How old are you? Huh? How old are you that you're talking about marriage? Shut up!
But brother, we don't have a choice.
I said shut up.
Since we are not going to school again, what else?
Ukaragugi. Huh? Answer me. Ukaragugi. Go inside. I said go inside and get me something to eat.
Hello! Guess who's back? No. Those days are gone. Edochie.
My man.
My brother.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
How you doing?
Wow.
Look at that babe. What are you guys feeding? Come.
He doesn't know you.
What are you guys feeding her? Oh, how are you? Oh, I missed you guys as well.
Missed you
guys.
Come for his
Hey! Not good for your body.
Oh.
See, you're looking so good.
Tell me. I'll try to good service here. We'll be waiting for you.
Oh,
let's go.
Oh, okay.
Okay!
Yeah.
Won't you go inside?
No, I'm okay here. I just want to get some air.
Mama, you have been holding your stomach right from the farm. Eh? What's going on now? What is wrong?
I'm fine, my daughter. Just that I'm having little stomach pains.
Stomach pain? How long has this stomach pain been going on?
It has been there for almost a year now. Just that it comes regularly these days.
And have you been taking any medication?
Yes, I used to take water and salt and the pain will go down.
So you want me to get you water and salt? Mama, Bele, let me go inside and bring you water and salt. Huh? Bele, ma. Katie, why are you lying here like one without hope?
Is there hope? Eh? Tell me, Eniola, is there hope?
Look, once there is life, there is always hope.
Which life? Eh? Which life? Is this life? I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just breathing.
Look, living is placing a value on every breath you take so you can breathe again.
And to what end? To what aim? What is there to live for?
Me. Kitty, you have me.
Yet I've failed you people.
No, you haven't. Please don't say that again. You haven't.
It's been 1 year. 1 whole year that we came back to this village. What have I been doing? Nothing. Anything I try, nothing works. Whatever I try, everything just crashes. Will I kill myself? It's just like the whole forces of nature are against me. Everything on my head. Nothing works.
Calm down, my love. I mean, just keep trusting in God.
For how long? How long now? Don't I pray? I pray, I do everything. I pray to God. How long? How long will I continue like this? It's just like... I believe God has turned his back against me.
Oh, don't say that now. Don't say that.
Onye ga-emere m ka gị ewu onye ga-eme ka isi eme ewu onye ga-emere m ka gị ewu onye ga-eme ka isi eme ewu. Looking around, I cannot see anyone like you. It will be so hard if you try to leave. My heart beats.
Oga, which style?
Yeah! You get there? You get there? You get there?
Go down! You can't come near me again now.
You're still my friend, even though I'm rich.
Is this your car?
One of my cars, not just my
One
car.
of them?
One of them. Even the least one now. Least one.
Your car!
My car.
The least!
The least.
Hey!
Hey, no down there, Meligo for long. One day Meligo, Meligo.
I made money. I don't have good money. I made good money. So just calm down. You just have to go to my house, okay? Then we'll sit down and we'll tell you the story. It's a long story, but you need to hear it. You know you're my good friend. Forget these things. Let's go. Go and come on, get to the car.
Tell me the truth. How did this happen?
Okay, don't worry. I will tell you in due time. I will tell you in due time. It's actually I came back to the village to start on my new building.
New building? You're building a house?
Yes, I'm building a house.
Hi. See, leave due time. Leave due time. Tell me now.
I will tell you. You know, as I was coming, I had hope I would see you in the village, and thank God I met you. No, don't worry. I'll tell you everything. I'll tell you everything.
See you now. See me.
Just go somewhere and sit down and enjoy ourselves first. No problem.
What's up? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, thank you. Oh, it went well. I've submitted my CV in different companies and I'm hoping one or two will call me in for an interview.
I pray. Yes. Bro, come to think of it, why don't you join me in my business instead of going around looking for jobs?
And let my certificate go to waste. After all these years I've labored and worked for it. A whole chemical engineer who came out top of his class.
I know, it's okay, no problem. I wish you success.
Thank you, don't worry, I have that in mind.
That's it.
Anything there to work?
Yeah, sure, something you fix yourself.
Okay. Let me go inside. Take care of myself, you know.
You're back, my son.
Yes, I'm back. Thank you.
You're back.
Yes.
I was just asking of you. No.
Thank you for that.
Join me and let's eat. Wash your hands.
Don't worry.
There'll be more food.
Don't worry, Papa. I've had so much to eat and drink today. So much. I even brought you a bottle of wine.
Oh! Thank you, my son. No. How did you come about this?
Papa, it's from my friend Donald. Yes, Donald. We went to school together. We graduated at the same time. And then we lost contact. About a year ago, I saw him again in this village. He wasn't really doing very well, just like me. He was struggling. Then he left the village. I saw him today with a very beautiful car. Yes, he's doing very well.
Maybe he's in serious business.
Yeah, obviously. He said he owns his own business now. He met this friend that introduced him to a very good business. Though he didn't tell me the business. I don't know what he does, but he's doing very, very well.
Very well now, my son. Why don't you ask him to beg him to help you introduce you to the same business?
Yes, Papa. I was actually thinking about that when I was coming back. I'll do that. I will. Donald is my very good friend. I know he'll help me.
He said he won't eat, eh?
Don't worry, Papa. Let me go and get some.
Thank you.
Kay, I did not hear you calling. Is it long you came back?
I just got it.
How did it go?
My name was not on the list of the successful candidates. And I am sure I passed the exam. How can I not get the job? How?
Look, Kay, why don't you just consider your brother's request? Yes, join him in the business. The business needs you. Please.
I studied engineering and business administration.
I know. Look, Kay, I am not saying you should stop looking for a job. What I'm saying is, join him in this business. At least, this will sustain you for a while before you get a job. Please.
I will keep pushing. I must do justice to my certificate.
So, should I get you something to eat?
I am not hungry.
Okay. Okay, cheer up, okay? Cheer up now. Everything will be fine. Let me get you something to eat, please.
It's so hard to bear, but I don't know what else to do. Everything I ought to do, I did all in vain. Does
she still having stomach pains?
She has been like this since you left in the morning.
Hi.
Are you sure you put enough salt? Mama, please just try and take small. Take small. Ejo, take small. So just sit or open your mouth and take small. No, Mama, Ejo. Well, we have to find a way to take her to the hospital. And she's not going to continue like this now. Mama, oh God.
What can if an even carry Kazi? What can if an even Caligo? It's so hard to be able.
Thank God I met you. Do not help me, please. I have a problem.
Kid, what is it?
My mother. My mother is very sick. She is very, very ill. I need to take her to the hospital. As I am right now, I don't have a dime. 1 naira.
Is that all?
That's all.
So how much are we talking about?
I don't really know, but you know, these hospital people, they will definitely ask me for money. Even if it's 5,000 naira, it's okay.
So because of this, that's why you're acting as if the world is coming to an end. You're my friend now, eh?
Thank you very much. Thank you. Let me.
Coco, I'll drop you up. I was heading to my site. That's good to be why haven't they brought the other blocks?
He called earlier, sir, and said we were actually on Zoom. His car broke down.
His car broke down.
No time he'll be here, sir.
See, I want you to tell them to bring those blocks. I want to finish this building in 6 months.
Sure, I will call them now, sir.
It is not alright, sir. Just call them immediately. Call them now.
Hey! Donald, email you go on. I'm telling you. Email you go on. Hey! Exactly. Email you go on. Hey!
So, how is your mother?
Hey, my mother is just there. They've done some tests on her. The results are yet to come out. So when the results come out, we'll know what exactly is wrong with her. But she's been admitted in the hospital. Thank you very much for all the help.
Don't mention, okay? It's okay. It's okay.
Donna, wait. I actually want to discuss something with you. That's my main reason for coming to see you.
What is it?
I need help.
Okay, see, we have to go somewhere. Sit over a bottle of drink and discuss this help that you need, okay?
Let's not go anywhere. Here is fine. You post me. Don't post me. Here is fine. See, help me. Help me. I'm your friend. Help me. It's not enough to be giving me small fish. Teach me how to catch my own big fish. Please.
Ikedi, I have waited patiently for this moment. Patiently for this moment. And it has come. You see, like my friend told me then, I am telling you now.
Tell me.
I should tell you. Ikedi, it is not an easy task.
Do now. See, if you know what I have seen, if you know what I've been through, what I've seen with my eyes, do now that I'm ready. Anything at all, I'm ready. See, just like you. At your email.
You're ready. You're ready to do anything.
Anything.
Anything at all.
Yes.
The only land I had was sold to send you to school. I can't sell this house we are living in now. I don't have anybody to go to. And that reminds me, Katie. What of your friend Donald? You said he's very rich and both of you are good friends. You can run to him for help. He's still in the village.
Papa, I can't go to Donald for help.
Huh? Why?
You won't understand, Papa. It's a long story, but I can't go to him.
It's so hard to bear, but I don't know what else to do. Everything I ought to do, I did all in vain. Obulugodina loka walumya gaime peta. Osina chiko baka melonye kanga juzi. Nekwenumo, woke ni feneme. Nekwenumo.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning. Is your brother home?
Go.
Ikedi, I have not heard from you for 2 days now. Why?
Nothing.
Nothing. Kelly, can you explain the meaning of nothing to me?
See, Donald, I can't do this. I'm sorry, I can't.
I'll be traveling back to the city in 2 days. So I want you to think hard and fast. Okay?
Wait, please. Before you go, I need a favor from you. My mother, her situation is really very bad. She's been diagnosed of kidney stone. We need about 50,000 naira deposit to commence the operation. Help me.
50,000 naira is a small amount. But whether your mother dies or lives, it's your own decision. Again, I cannot give you money all the time. I cannot give you fish all the time. But I can teach you how to catch a fish. It's a call. Thank you.
I'm dying.
You won't die.
Stop talking. Why are you still wasting time here? You better go and get the money fast before it's too late.
Doctor, I'll go and run around for the money, but can you just commence treatment?
Yes. Sorry, sir. It's not how we run here. You better be fast about the deposit so we can commence treatment on your mom.
Please now, so let nothing happen to my mother. Just
Or even if it's painkillers now, I'll be in my office. Doctor, no, you can't do anything at all. There's no salt and water that I can give you now to even take. I don't even know what to do.
Hail the great master of the night. In your light we shine. In your path we walk. Guide us. Keep us. Save us.
Welcome, noble knights of the great kingdom of Zabusa.
Grand Master of the universe, he has come to pledge his alliance to you.
You are on the sacred ground of the kingdom of Zabusa. You will be given a task, and on the successful completion of that task, you will be decked a knight. And only then will you stand among the noble knights of this great kingdom of Zabusa. This is your task.
how can I run mad in my own village? My own village? Why will my own be always be different? Why?
Kedi, just calm down, okay? Calm down.
I should calm down? How? I'm supposed to go mad in the next 2 days and be mad for a year. You expect me to calm down? How? To even make matters worse, I can't even voice it out. If I say it, I'll die. See why I keep saying this thing? Anything that concerns me is always different. It's as if the whole universe has conspired against me. At least your own was different. You were doing your madness thing in another village. Me, I'm supposed to be in my own village. Okay, think about this. What will people say when I go from this very mad person to a millionaire? Just like that. Most of all, my family, my wife, my child. It will kill them, my parents.
Kedi, no one will know about it.
Nobody will know. Will I cover my face while I'm doing the madness?
Kedi, don't worry, we have taken care of that, okay?
We?
Yes, we.
Who are the we?
The members. The members, we have taken care of everything. No one is going to know, okay? No one will know what is happening to you. We will not allow one of us to suffer. No. And remember, the day you reveal this to anyone, we're all going down. Don't forget.
What you doing? Alright. Fine, then let's say this is settled. My family, they will definitely come to you to ask questions. Where will you tell them that I went to for 1 year?
Kedi, I have taken care of that. I'll take care of it. I know what to tell them. I know how to handle them. Okay? Forget about this thing. Let me get you something to drink so you cheer up. Huh?
I don't want to drink. I'm supposed to run mad in a few days. I'll sit here and be drinking. Am I mad already?
Peter! Peter! Come. Sir? How many of these did you sell? 8 of them, sir. What? 8 of them. 8. Yes, sir. Help me bring down that generator. Somebody help me! Okay!
How do I cope? Hey! Amarachi, stop crying. You don't be waka. Eh? How you go get na yak?
He told me he was coming back. He smiled at me and told me he was coming back before he left. But he never came back. Who will be the father of my child?
Amarachi, stop crying for the sake of this child. You know you are the only person she has now. This will not be good.
What is this, Mama? Amara, why are you still soaked in your own tears? Huh? Amara, why? I told you that once there is life, there is hope. Why would you want to lose sight of that, Amara? Amara, please be good. Please. However, the autopsy report says that
Chinecherem died of cardiac arrest.
You don't work.
Good. Okay, what do you expect me to do? Come on, let's start crying now. Get me.
What's happening? Did anybody die that I'm not aware of? Why, Mom?
Nine.
What is it?
Are you not worried that we haven't heard from our son since he left this village with Donald?
Is that why your faces are like this?
Papa, Mama is right. We're really worried. We are. I just hope he's okay.
My son is okay, wherever he is. Stop worrying yourselves. Rather.
But how can you be sure of that?
I know it. I can feel it. He is my son. He is safe. Stop worrying yourself. Don't bother yourselves. It's alright. Nanugu?
You say so.
Yes, Papa.
Don't give me food. One Baka. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Why, Mama? Don't make these children feel bad. Huh? Hey. Sorry. No? It's fine. Fine.
How is he killed my son?
How is my husband? And what kind of thing is this? That he traveled and he did not even bother to let us know if he arrived safely or not. Everyone has been worried.
Let's go inside and talk.
No. No. We are not going inside. He will tell us everything we need to know here. Where is my husband? Where is my husband? And why haven't you seen him left?
Talk to us.
Where is my husband?
There was a plane crash. And Ikedi died in that plane crash.
It's a lie! You are lying! No!
Where is my son? Where is my son?
Mama, calm down.
No! No! I said it can never be true. Where is my son? Where is my husband? Where is my husband? Oh God! No! I said it wrong! Please answer! Where is my husband? No, leave me alone! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Hold on!
I'm fine.
And how is your family?
We are blessed.
Okay. I know you don't know me. My name is Frank. I supplied your husband some goods on credit while he was alive, which he was not able to pay for before his unfortunate death. So I have come so that I will have my goods back.
Sorry, I don't know about his business. But I'll talk to his boy Peter when he comes back. You should know what you're talking about.
I've already seen his boy Peter. I've already talked to him. He was the one that referred me to you.
Really? Okay, don't worry. I will talk it over with him when he comes.
Okay.
Thank you.
So I will come back tomorrow to get my goods back.
Okay.
Thank you.
I can't believe that Peter can do this to us. How could he have sold all the goods and made away with the money? He could have at least paid off the creditors. Now they're on my neck. I can't even think of anything to pay them off.
I guess we are just going to sell the shop, sell the car, use part of the money and pay them off.
If we sell the shop and sell the car, how do we survive? How do we cope? See, I don't have anything, no. I don't have any job, no money, nothing. Even this house rent will soon expire. No money to renew it.
You know, there is no need to cry now. Okay, absolutely no need. All we need to think about now is our next tactical option. Okay? See, I have been doing some thinking myself. I arrived at the conclusion that I'm going to start off a taxi service business. I know how to drive. I know the layout of this town. Okay?
Where will you get money to purchase the car?
When we must have sold off everything. I already have a friend who has promised to give me a taxi for 200,000 naira. Okay?
If only you had listened to your brother and joined in his business, all these things will not happen. I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all.
How dare you keep your dirty clothes where I am washing? See, I used to wash them before, but now you have to wash them yourself.
Come here! Is that why you brought them here?
So that you can say for yourself that I don't look like your washing machine. I don't look like a washing machine, please.
Go, this girl, take your time, oh.
You to take your time. Please take your time. Go and fetch water for yourself and wash your clothes. Rubbish. Manu.
Well, take your time, oh. Be very careful, you hear me? Be careful, Ozokwor.
you come carry person now? Why you not say this car no open? Just come back here, sir.
I beg you, okay. So you don't say your motor no. Now you carry us come drop for here. I have an appointment to attend.
Bros, wait, give me my money now. What about the one?
Which money? You carry me reach where they go?
I don't want to carry you reach.
I get appointment where I want to catch up with.
Don't get that junction they go.
See this man.
Don't go to where I can.
Wait.
If you touch me, if I was you slap you gonna know. Make I go which money. Now you test me your cash for it.
But now pay me now. I never carry you reach. I come back junction.
But waiting. Follow me, go collect am. Don't touch me.
Nigerians, so. Hey. What did I worry? What did I worry yourself? Can't find a Maggie. Can I worry? What did I worry? What?
My friend, will you leave this place?
What's the meaning of that now? Why are you throwing the ball at me? Huh?
Well, leave me and let us play our ball.
Give me ball, man, play. Hey, give me ball.
What is wrong with you? Do you want to hurt her? Nah, the guy is scared. I'm really scared.
I'll tell you now. But because of you, headmaster, why you call insult us like this? For our village. Nah, leave us, man. Play ball.
Wait. Are you talking to me?
Nah.
Are you talking to me? Eh?
Play ball for me now.
Listen to me. Listen.
Now listen,
listen.
Let's go.
I'm making a class for your head. But before I open my eyes, come on, get out from here.
Nah,
get out. Come on, get out.
Jobless boys.
Can you imagine? They just kept hitting me with the ball as if I did something to them.
It's okay. You calm down, okay? Don't mind them. They're just some jobless rascals in the village.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I'm Yomi.
Yomi?
Yes.
Are you Yoruba?
Yes, I am.
Are you serious? Yes, I'm Yoruba too. My name is Eniola.
Eniola?
Yes.
For real? So good to see you.
Me too.
Well, I'm a teacher. Yeah, I teach in a community secondary school. I teach chemistry.
Okay, I see.
And you? What are you doing here?
I just went to fetch water. My house is down the road.
Where precisely?
Just down the road, after this Epian road, the next.
Oh, I see. Since we are going towards the same direction, why don't I help you with this?
Yes. Okay, thank you.
Put her to sleep. How was work?
Fine.
What happened? You came in late.
You see, the car developed some fault, so I ended up at the mechanics. They just finished working on it this evening. I decided to hustle a little before coming back home.
Hey, sorry about that. Anyways, I kept your food in a food flask. I thought I would be asleep before you return.
Thank you very much, okay? That reminds me. I wanted to give you some money for food because I'll be leaving very early tomorrow.
Hey!
Okay?
Thank you so much. Hey!
Let me go and eat.
Okay. Good night.
Good night.
This is my brother. God will bless you for me.
Your parents-in-law, they are really, really nice people.
Yes, so they are. They're very nice people. Yumi, thank you. Thank you so much for all these provisions you got for me. Shegon.
Oh, that's nothing now.
It's something, oh. Hey, it is something. Hey.
Okay, if you say so. The holiday will soon be over, and I will have to go back to work.
Okay.
Yes. The principal added another class to the 3 I teach.
Are you saying that I'm not going to see you again?
No, not that now. I was very far from that, okay? It means I will be a little bit busy, but I will find that time to come see you.
Oh.
But not to worry, I'll find that time to come see you, okay?
Shegon, I really appreciate it. Thank you.
And that reminds me, Eniola, please, do not relent in your new life in Christ. Okay? Ejo. Because with him, everything is possible.
Benny.
And we are more than conquerors.
Benny. Thank you. Shegon.
Sister Eniola, your baby is crying and I guess she needs your attention. She might be hungry. Bros, well done.
Yeah, well done. How are you? Let me take my leave. That way.
Thank you. Shegon.
Yeah.
God bless you.
Yeah,
go well, oh. Shegon. God bless you.
I should have known. So you have found the young Bating brother, eh? You want to turn our house into a brothel, abi? Chukunaga ogyoku.
Ewure. Olodo. Kí ló ṣe? Kí ló worry ẹ? What did you hear? Olofofo, come back and tell me what you heard. Oloshi buruku. Nonsense, stupid little brat. Come and tell me what you hear, Oloshi buruku. Kí ló worry ẹ sẹ́?
It's so hard to bear, but I don't know what else to do. Everything I ought to do, I did all in vain. Obulugodina loka walumya gaime peta. Osina chiko baka melonye kanga juzi. Nekwenumo, woke ni feneme. Nekwenumo. Ifenke rikazi Nekwenumo Woke ni feneme Nekwenumo Ifenka kaligo
My daughter, my husband and I have agreed to let you continue with your life. That should not be the end of you. You are a nice child. And the kind every mother will wish to have as a daughter. You have a good heart. And your good heart will give way for you.
Is she, Mama? Mama. Mabinu. I'm not ready to leave this family just like that. Please. I know that Ifeadi did not marry me the proper way. But yet you accepted me as your own. Mama Ijo, allow me stay here. I'm not ready to go back to my mommy's problems just yet.
Mbanone. That young man that has been coming around you, I think he truly cares about you.
Mama, he's only a friend though. He's only a friend and a brother to me. That is all.
Auntie, and you like him just the way he likes you.
Amaka.
But it's true now. Look, he is welcome in this house. Anytime, any day.
Yomi, I don't know how to thank you. Honestly, I mean, you've been a great source of strength to me. Ever since Ikedi was buried, I don't know what I would have done without you. I don't know if I should even go back to my mother.
No, you don't need to. You have me, don't you? Hmm?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Just to Christy. I hope you were not hot the other day.
Oh, no, not at all.
Adukbe. Well, I think it's about time you met my mother.
Oh, yeah, that would be great.
But I'll be traveling to Benin next week to see her. I'll be going with my daughter.
That's a good idea. At least you have peace of mind there.
I hope so. At least I'll be out of Chukwube's troubles. You know, if Eddie is dead, I guess I owe no one any obligation.
So what are you going to do about her?
About who?
Your daughter.
About my daughter. I'll take her with me. We'll go and stay at my mom's place, at least until everything settles down, and then I'll decide what next to do.
That would be nice. It's all good. I hope everything goes on well. I'll be on my way, okay? All right?
Thank you very much.
Take good care of yourself, okay?
You too. Ishego. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Right.
So,
have a good day.
You too.
Onye gemere mukagi, ewu. Onye geme kiseme, ewu. Onye gemere mukagi, ewu. Onye geme kiseme, ewu. Looking around, I cannot see anyone like you. It will so hurt if you try to leave. My heart bleeds, my eyes full of tears.
My daughter, what were you saying?
Okay, I was trying to tell you that I discussed with Papa that I'll be going back next week. And he accepted.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Nne, we will all miss you. Me especially.
I'll miss you too.
Hey! Abialaha, please go. Carry your bad luck and leave this family for good.
Shut up! Shut up and do what I asked you to do. Are you out of your mind? My daughter, please, don't mind her. Please. Chekube, mind what I told you to do. Do you hear me?
Please don't mind.
My God will protect you, eh? He will guide you.
In your lap. Kí ló ti ẹ sọ fún mi? The kid is dead, eh? Jésù Olúwa. Gbà mí o.
Ma, so I have come to see how I can pick up the pieces of my life and start afresh.
That is good, my daughter. I thank God that you realize yourself immediately. Thank God. That is very, very good. If not for this, your child, and her father, you would have been a graduate by now. Eh? You would have been a graduate.
Oh, Mommy, can we not talk about this again, please?
It is true that Yomi is an ordinary school teacher, a poor teacher. But it is good though. It is good that he came because he wants to marry you properly and take good care of you. Not that useless Igbo boy. We can't know. He can't have bikini.
Mommy, Angel, he's dead. Can you at least respect that and not talk about him in that manner?
Because he's going to go to school. You want to eat?
I want to eat. Yeah, I'm very hungry.
You're hungry? My fellow Jaja, ọmọ mi ni ọ̀nà. Kó tó bá ti ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ẹnita tó bá wọnú ilé. Wàá tún bẹ̀rẹ̀ ayé. Kò sí jọ̀gbọ́n. Go, there's food in the house. Yes, when my granddaughter wakes up, I will take her around so that the people, àwọn àdúgbò, wọ́n mọ̀ pé mo lọ́mọ. Ṣé yẹ? Káàbọ̀ lé, káàbọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n. Jésù, báyìí ló ṣe gbé ìjọ̀gbọ́n ìkéde àbí kí ló pè kúrò lórí mi. Adúpẹ́, bá mi ṣe Jésù. Okay. Because you are Alasha. I will give you feedback later.
Ashemo.
Come. Even if you marry my daughter eventually, Shebi will carry the baby with you. Yala.
Ike, this mother had said that if for any reason I have me to want someone to take care of the child, she would gladly do it. And if for any reason she decides to change her mind, Yomi has accepted to accept me and my daughter as his own. But however, I will carry my child wherever I'm going, so you don't have a problem with that. Kosi wahala.
Okay, but that's okay. Kosi job.
Looking around, I cannot see anyone like you. It will so hurt if you try to leave. My heart bleeds, my eyes full of tears. Onye gemere mukagi, onye geme kiseme, 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 onye gemere mukagi, onye geme kiseme.
Excuse me. Hey, Bros! Wait, don't run. Wait, come. Please come back. Why are you running?
They say you don't die, Bros.
I understand. I'm not dead. As you can see, I'm fine. I'm alive. Okay? Relax. I'm not dead. The occupants of this house, my parents, where are they? Where's everybody?
All of them. They go church, sir. Apostolic church, sir.
Church? Today?
Yes, sir.
Why? What's going on in the church?
Enola, they married today, sir. Enola, sir.
My wife?
Bye-bye, sir.
Yomi, are you ready to take this woman as your truly wedded wife, according to the ordinance of the church and to the glory of the Almighty God?
Yes, I am.
That's good. Niola, are you ready to take this man as your truly wedded husband, according to the ordinance of the church and to the glory of the Almighty God?
Yes, I am.
Good. You can face yourselves. And take this vow in the presence of the Church of Christ and to each other. So you say after me. Say I. What's your name?
Yomi Balogun.
Take you to be my truly wedded wife.
Take you to be my truly wedded wife.
For better, for worse.
For better and for worse.
In richer and in poorer.
In richer and in poorer.
Until death do us part.
Till death do us part.
In Jesus' name.
Amen.
So Eniola, you say after me. Say I,
Eniola Badmus,
take you to be my truly wedded husband.
take you to be my truly wedded husband.
For better, for worse.
For better, for worse.
In richer and in poorer.
In richer and in poorer.
Till death do us part.
Till death do us part.
In Jesus' name.
Amen.
So, Yomi, do you have any token to express your love for this woman? So, I pray for you in Jesus' name, in the mighty name of Jesus Christ, that as this ring is circled without anything blocking or breaking it, so shall your love in this marriage not be blocked, according to the ordinance of the church and the love pronounced by Christ in the scripture, in the mighty name of Jesus Christ. Amen. So you take her. Give him your hand, the left hand. So you start from the thumb and you move it as I make this pronouncement. In the name of the Father on the thumb.
In the name of the Father.
And of the Son.
And of the Son.
And of the Holy.
And of the Holy
Spirit, the fourth one.
Spirit.
Come on. So you and him. Give her the left hand. From the tongue. In the name of the Father.
In the name of the Father.
And of the Son, the second.
And of the Son.
And of the Holy.
And of the Holy
Spirit.
Spirit.
Come on. Therefore, I hereby pronounce both of you husband and wife. What God has joined together, let no man put asunder. First, the church. Church, behold, Mr. and Mrs. Yomi Balogun. Come on. Come on, Yomi. You may now kiss the bride.
Donald thought I was on that plane, but I wasn't. When I got to Poland, I couldn't reach you people because I was detained. Then I spent some time there. By the time I came out from detention, I had nobody. I had nothing on me. Then I was lucky to meet this very nice person who took me into his home, put me through the business which I now do today, and that's how I made my money. I decided to come back home. Papa, Mama, I'm sorry for all I put you through. I'm very sorry.
You're welcome, my son. I thank God you are alive.
My son, I am so happy to see you. I never imagined to see you in my life again. Thank God.
Same here, Mama. I'm very happy to see all of you and my sisters, everybody. I thank God for everything. First thing tomorrow morning, I'll be going back to the city. Yes, I have some things to do there, but I promise you I'll be back very soon.
It's okay, my son. God has reasons for things to have happened in this way. No problem.
Okay, just have to come, okay? Just take a seat. Everything will be okay, right? We'll not be doing for this.
How can I just sit back and watch my wife live with another man? It's impossible. Am I drunk?
Everything will be sorted out. Everything will be sorted out once we get into action.
Let's get into action now. Let's get into action.
We'll get into action, okay? That's why we're brothers. You just have to calm down. Take everything easy.
Mr. Ikedi, what you're asking is impossible. I cannot do it. I cannot. Because these people are married, wedded in the Church of Christ. In the book of Matthew 5:31, it's made clear that only on the basis of unfaithfulness would a Christian marriage be dissolved. My dear, I cannot.
Pastor, I know the church will always need money. And I want to support your ministry. Here's a check. 10 million naira. Make it work.
What? Oh, you want to bribe the church?
I want my wife back.
Please, have your money. Take back this check. Please, come on. You cannot mock God. He is not mocked.
Are you the owner of these cars? Hey, Kedi! Are you the owner of these cars?
Omo Igbo.
Omo Igbo!
Omo Igbo.
Hey! Omo Yoruba.
Omo Yoruba. Emeli go mo wonwa. Oyo fe mo na emeli go mo wonwa.
Are you the owner of all these cars?
Everything you see here, mine.
Hey, Kedi! Oh, no, you have made money.
As you can see.
Now you are a man. Now you are a man. Now you are a man. Welcome. Let's go inside.
Mama, don't worry. See, we rich people, we're always very busy. We don't have time to eat in such places. I'll just make it quick. That car over there, that is your car.
You want to be 419? 419 boy. Iketi, I know you 419.
Oh, you're very malo. That is your car.
Ikedi, you have made me a car owner. Amigo. Hey!
Not just that, Mama. This one here belongs to Eniola.
You don't know, Hey! One more two. My own is even bigger than her own. Hey! See, you are my original in-law. Original.
That's what I want to
hear. Why won't you hear it?
Mama, I want my wife back.
Your wife is already back. Your wife she's already back. Who can buy this car? One for me, one for her. Hey! What my husband could not do for me. That is what you have done for me. If you only want to. Hey, your boy Pogo. Hey, you can't see.
Please take your time. Look at the car. Give her the key. Give her the key.
Emi, only want to. Hey? What do you call me? Hey! Yeah? Ó ṣé o Jésù, a ò pànìyàn. Ó ṣé o Jésù, Ọlọ́run ayọ̀ wa. Ó ṣé o Jésù, a ò pànìyàn. Bàbá gbọ́pẹ́ ta mú wa fún ọ. Ó ṣé, ògo ni fún Ọlọ́run ẹ̀dá. Ó ṣé fún Olùgbàlà. Ó ṣé òní fún Ọlọ́run ẹ̀dá. Ó ṣé fún Olùgbàlà. Ó ṣé o Jésù, a ò pànìyàn. Ó ṣé o Jésù. Hey, Iketi, you see what was ready?
Just keep singing.
Hey!
Just keep singing.
Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ rẹ bàbá mi o. Hey! Jésù Olúwa, àmín, 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 àmín. Hey!
You tell money like you get. You love money.
Who doesn't like money? Who doesn't like it?
Honey,
Why don't you lie down? Sleepy.
what is it?
Nothing. I just said you should lie down and sleep.
Well, you always lie down. Lying down is not the problem. But I mean, you know you still have feelings for Kenny. Yes. Since after our wedding, you don't allow me to touch you. Not even once. Why?
Jesus. I don't know what to say, but it's not what you think. I don't know how to explain it, but you don't understand.
I don't understand what? Tell me. You know, now I'm not happy about it. Yeah, Edochie, Bamisoro. Edochie.
Well, you mean it's I don't know, there's nothing. I just want to sleep. I'm just tired, that's all.
You can see who is with me.
What do we have here? Yeah? The customer.
Hold it there. Whoa. Your mommy still left for me. Leave my daughter alone to come and enjoy the wealth and riches of her husband. the father of her daughter. Has she not suffered enough? Oh yeah, Eniola, alone here. Oh, Rocco any. Olówó orí ẹ. Ó dẹ̀ ti fún mi lówó. Ó ti ra mọ́tò fún mi, ó tún ra mọ́tò fún wọn náà. He bought a car for me. Bought a car for you. In fact, he has paid both the bride price and the dowry. He has finished everything. My in-law. Oh, Akpa. Hey, ọmọ Ibo ti lówó. He is now a rich man. Come and enjoy the riches of your husband. Your first husband. Hey. Jamalo.
I don't intend to waste your time. I know you've done quite a lot for my wife, but she remains my wife. And I want to take my wife. Take this, 5 million naira for all your troubles.
Yeah. Orimi. My in-law. 5 guinea. 5 million. Whoa. He did not spend up to 200,000 naira in that wedding, no. He did not even provide rice. No cake. How can you give him 5 million? We can use this to buy land and build a house.
Mama, I just want my wife back. Let him take it. I want my wife back. Let him
take it. How can you spend this kind of money?
Mommy, please. Please just let me be. Okay? My friend. We took a vow at the altar of God, okay? So please, do not try to put asunder in what God has joined together. And as for the money, please take it. We don't need it.
It is both of them that God has joined together. What here, Lomo? They have a child. Since you started living with her, did she have any child for you? Don't put asunder 2 of them, oh. This is the original husband. Original in-law. Ọmọ Ibo. Ó ti lọ lọ́wọ́, ó ti lọ wájú. Já lọ. Lọ gbọ́ my work am lọ bàbá ẹ̀ ti dé. Your daughter's father is here. What are you doing? Oh, fẹ́ money. My in-law.
Bros.
Hey.
I don't think you know who is standing before you. I've been quite patient. I'll respect you today, I'll leave. But I'll come back. If I come back and I don't get my wife.
You want to suffer and die? Let us go. I'm waiting for you to bring your baby. He bought a car for you and bought a car for me. What is all worry? Olówó orí ẹ rèé. Mo ti ní car. Èmi ìyá, mo ti ní car. Má bọ̀.
Because issues of the heart weaken men. The Bible says that we should guard our heart with all diligence, because out of it flows the issues of life. And as a man thinketh in his heart, so he is. My prayer for you is that God should grant you grace to be tolerant, moreover, to handle this issue with maturity and the fear of God.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. You're welcome. And I would also like to talk with your wife.
Okay, Pastor. I'll let her know. I really appreciate it, sir. Thank you very much, Pastor.
Don't forget to tell your wife.
Okay, sir. I will.
I still can't believe you're here. After I mourned you for a whole year. And you just suddenly show up. All my hopes were shattered. Why would you show up now? Why didn't you even show up before that wedding took place? Yomi. Yomi has been such a source of strength for me. Just when I made up my mind that I was going to be the best woman in the world for him, to show my appreciation for all the good things he has done for me, especially this relationship that I have found with God. Now this, God, is happening to me. What am I going to do? Oh God, what's happening? God, help me. Help me.
Kingsley, you're back early today. What happened?
The car broke down again. The mechanic says that the engine is knocked. And we are going to need a lot of money to buy a new engine. I do not have a dime on me.
Oh God. From one problem to another.
I'm so confused. I am so confused. I do not know what to do. How are we going to survive without doing anything? Anyways, let me go inside and rest while I think it over.
So where did she suggest? Okay then. Meet me in my office first thing tomorrow morning and collect your balance.
Honey? Eniola? 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 Eniola?
Pastor, could you believe that a woman I called my wife has never allowed me to touch her since the day we got married?
Yomi, telling me that your marriage has not been consummated till now. Yomi, there are three aspects of marriage. Number one is customary marriage, which is traditional. The second one is the ceremonial aspect. Of course, that is the wedding that you did, in which you received God's blessings. The third and the last one is the physical aspect, which is so important, as it is recorded in the Bible, book of Ephesians chapter 5, verse number 31. I would want you to read from the Bible. Read the book of Ephesians chapter 5, 31. Let's know what it says. Jesus.
Ephesians
chapter 5,
verse 31.
Verse 31, yeah.
For this cause shall a man leave his father and mother, and shall be joined unto his wife, and they two shall be one flesh.
One flesh. You mean one flesh in this context simply means that you have the marital right to have intercourse with your wife. Yes. Because in any marriage where this is lacking, there's every likelihood that both parties would cheat on each other. And much as Christ hates divorce, he said in the book of Matthew chapter 5, verse number 31, that it is only on the basis of unchastity that any marriage could be dissolved. Yomi, if I would advise, in my own opinion, though mine may not be popular, I would advise that we dissolve this marriage. Yes, let us dissolve it. Because it's obvious she's in love with the father of her baby. Yes. Yomi, this is a fact that you and I cannot change.
Yes, I called you all here to celebrate with me. My reunion with my lovely wife and my beautiful little daughter here. And my family who stood by me when the going was tough. Also, I want to celebrate my mother-in-law who believed I would never make it. But you see, I thank her because she gave me that push that I needed. Where Chubego. There's so much to eat and drink, so much. Enjoy yourself. But before then, I want everybody to look this way because I just bought her the latest Range Rover Evoque 2014. It's here. Fact here. And my one. I am really going. Please enjoy yourself. Drink. Please.
Like you, it will so hurt if you try to leave. My heart bleeds, my eyes full of tears. Onege mere mukagi, onege meki seme. mukagi. Onye ga-eme ka iseme. Onye ga-emere 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 mukagi. Onye ga-eme ka iseme.
You call Emma.
Kilo won't let me. What are you looking for in my house?
Mommy, I still don't know why Nyola had to pack her from the house. Mommy, you have to talk to her. Please, talk to her. She's in great danger. I mean, that guy is...
That guy is what? That guy is what? Oshireni, get out of my house. Leave my house now. That guy is...
Mommy.
Mama,
You bought me pap?
Oh, we're lucky. We are just very lucky that I no longer prepare pap from markets. I only prepare the least one I would take. I would have had so much to pour on you. Can't thank your God. Leave my house. Oh, better than you. Abiki. Oh, shit.
Mr. Chuma. Mr. Chuma, how are you? What's going on?
Sir, we are trying our best, sir.
You're trying your best?
Yes, sir.
This is not our agreement. Huh? You told me that by this week you would have done roofing and plastering. What's happening? Huh? This is... My friend, shut up. My friend, this is my money. Imeli longwa. Eh? Imeli longwa. I told you. Huh? But the agreement was by this week you finish plastering and roofing. I'm just seeing a skeleton of a house. Don't get me angry, Mr. Chuma. Please, don't get me angry.
I'm sorry, sir.
Huh? I'll be here. I'll give you the next 1 week. Come here. I want to see my roof. Okay? That's what you told me.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, good afternoon. Come on.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I heard you the first time. Good afternoon.
I was just trying to...
Kingsley!
Atoka.
I knew it!
Atoka! I said it. I said it.
What are you doing here?
Ross, it's a long story. You know, things got rough. Well, we must survive. I decided to find a place here to work. What are you doing here?
I'm fine. I own this place.
Ikedi is a liar! Can I at least hug you, please?
Ross! I don't believe. So what was so urgent?
The Grandmaster has requested that we all renew the potency to our powers. And we'll have till midnight to do that.
The usual way?
Yeah, the usual way.
Alright, I don't think that will be a problem. I have the head of security and 2 others on my payroll. So gaining access will be very easy for us.
That means it's settled. So we'll have any problem.
Anything else?
No.
Let's get back.
Amma! Amara! Amara!
Kingsley! Welcome!
Amara, how are you?
Fine.
Baby.
Kay,
Yeah.
where did you get money to buy this?
Guess what happened today? I met a friend. In fact, Amara, he's more like a brother to me. You remember that story I told you about my landlady's daughter?
Yes, that woman you were helping with her husband.
I met the husband today, Amara. He actually owns the place I was working, Amara.
It's a lie.
I am telling you, Amara, this man came in, saw me working, told me to drop everything I was doing, Amara.
What?
Kachoko, he gave me his card, asked me to call him, he would direct me to his house, Amara.
Hey!
Amara,
Kingsley, I'm so happy for
my
you!
misery is over. My misery is over, Amara.
Hey! Finally, God has answered our prayers. Hey! Kingsley, I'm happy for you!
Oh, finally!
Hey!
Chibo!
God, thank you.
What is this? Where are these security men? Who did this rubbish?
I'm lost.
You know we've been asking after you. Yeah. It's so good to see you again.
Yes, so you people too.
Do you know we kept looking for you guys? We kept asking and asking.
You know the truth there is that by the time I got back from the village, you guys had gone.
My brother, it wasn't easy. Things became very difficult for us. Very frustrating. We did not have a choice but to go back to the village. But here we
I am really gone. I am really gone. How is Neche? How is he? Is he alright? He didn't come back with you?
Kingsley.
What's wrong?
Kingsley.
Neche died.
Excuse me?
Jesus Christ. What? How? When?
He just died. Doctor said it was cardiac arrest. Just like that.
Why now? Keluti, why now? Why?
When Neche died, everything went down. His boy sold everything in the shop and absconded with the money. We had to sell every other thing that was left to pay off debts. Now I understand. Now I see the picture. Now I understand that the responsibility of providing for the wife and child is not an easy task.
Well, thankfully, all that is in the past now. As you can see, I have a different story. But you, Kingsley, you don't have to suffer the way I did. No. I can help you. I can help you. But you need to have a strong mind. Getting to where I am right now was not easy. But it was worth it. Like I said, you need a strong mind. Obi nwoke, obi dike, obi agu. Ika obi, imeli onwa. Are you ready, Kingsley?
Whatever it takes. I am ready. Whatever it takes. I just cannot let Amara and the baby suffer. I owe that much to my brother and to myself. I'm ready.
Don't worry, everything will be fine.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, my son.
Sir, is this DK's compound, sir?
Yes, you are right. Yes.
Okay. My boss, Iked, sent me.
My son, Iked?
Yes, sir.
Did anything happen to him?
No, sir. Actually, he asked me to bring this car for you. And I will be your driver.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Why, Ma? Why, Ma?
Let me call him.
Why, Ma? And now. Awesome. Do not want to leave it. Hey. Now, what is it? It's also about the cat also.
Yeah. Hello, sir. I'm already in the village, sir. I'm with your parents, sir. Hold on for your father, sir.
He gave you my son. Hey, you are my son indeed. Thank you so much. I'm proud of you. Let me talk to him now.
Hail the greatness of the light. In your light we drive. In your hearts we walk. Guide us, keep us, and save us.
He has come to pledge his allegiance.
You are on the sacred ground of the kingdom of Zabusa. You will be given a task, and on the successful completion of that task, you will be decked a knight. And only then will you stand among the noble knights of this great kingdom of Zabusa. This is your task.
pass you. Eh? See her. See her. This one don't pass you. Eh? You don't do. This one don't pass you. Now, wow. Eh?
Honey, have you seen Kingsley since then?
No, I haven't.
Okay, then call him then.
I don't have his number.
How come you don't have his number? Do you even know where he lives?
I don't.
You don't know? Ikedi, for Christ's sake, we are talking about Kingsley here. That boy helped us. And now that he needs our help, we can't even find him? What is it? Are we going to lose him again after finding him?
Can you just calm down? Fine, we're talking about Kingsley. He's a man. He was here, he knows where we live, he has my number. If he has a problem, he will call. Or better still, he'll come. Relax.
Honestly, this is... Sometimes I find it impossible to understand, honestly.
I don't know, it's just...
Calm down. Relax. Is he your brother?
No, it's my brother-in-law.
Okay, alright. I don't think you can handle this alone. Okay? I'm quite concerned. See what I'm going to do? I'll get some people to help grab him and take him to a psychiatric hospital, okay? Huh? Don't worry. Everything will be fine. Come on. I'll take care of it. Huh? Come on.
What is it? Huh? What's going on? Okay, the Kilo dear, talk to me now. What is it?
Kingsley is dead.
No magic. Huh? Kingsley! What? How? When? What happened?
He had an accident.
No. It's not possible. No! Kingsley, but he was just here. I mean, Kingsley was here. How is this possible? Please tell me this is a joke. Tell me this is not true, please. Jesus.
He's dead.
Jesus Christ. No.
We have lost one of our own. Though he has not been fully inducted, he died in the process of becoming a knight of this great kingdom. He is a fallen hero, hence should be given a befitting burial.
My dear, you have to take heart. What I promised. Only God knows why he left it. You have to be strong. As for the burial, don't bother yourself. I will take care of everything. Yes. Every dime that will be spent for his burial will come from me.
Thank you very much, sir.
So and also, after the burial, I'll make sure you have something doing.
Thank you.
Alright. And please, hang on to this.
Thank you so much. God bless you. God bless you.
So, Kingsley will be buried tomorrow.
Yeah. Tomorrow marks his last day on earth.
This is sad. This is so sad. I guess that means we have to leave him on time.
You're not coming with me.
What do you mean by I am not coming with you? Kingsley was my friend as well. It's only appropriate that I go there to pay him my last respect.
You will stay at home with the baby.
The baby has a nanny who takes care of her.
My decision is final. You're not coming with me.
How did the funeral go?
Went well. He's been buried.
Do you mind telling me exactly why you refused me attending that funeral?
I had a very hectic day. I need to get some rest.
Good night.
Honey, breakfast is ready.
Take it easy on the drink. You've had too much for a day.
Donald, you don't get it. Honestly, you don't get it. I can't get him out of my mind. I've tried so much. I can't get him out of my mind. I feel so guilty.
No. What happened was fate. It wasn't your fault. Never your fault at all.
You know, I always dreamt. I wished, I hoped, I prayed for the day that I'll be able to pay him back for everything, for all the good things he did for me. But instead, what did I do? I took his life.
Kitty, no. It's not your fault. You were trying to help him, but it was unfortunate he didn't make it. So don't get yourself so worked up. Come on.
Alright? It's okay, it's fine. The great oracle of Zapuza has a task for all of you. He has demanded that you run the streets in fake madness as a sign of respect to Kinsley. This task is to be completed with members of your immediate family. And it must be done in the next 3 days, or your lives are at stake.
You're laughing.
Why are you worried?
You're laughing. How do I even tell my wife? How do I convince Eniola to do this? I can't even begin to imagine how she's going to see me like a mad person. I'm confused. Things is not easy. How can the Grandmaster give us such a task?
Ikedi, she's your wife. Just try and convince her. That's all you need to do.
You think it's easy? Besides, it's her birthday. She should be celebrated.
Yeah, but you just have to tell her something. Tell her anything.
Like what?
Oh, okay. Just tell her that the pastor asked you, to make the mad people happy. Visit them and make them happy. That's it. At least you've told her something.
Make mad people happy?
Yes. Why are you laughing? Why you have to tell her something?
Did you just hear yourself? You're even laughing. You see how stupid this sounds? Hey, I'm in trouble.
No, you just
make mad people happy.
Yeah, just make anything. Okay, just look for something and tell her. Okay?
Okay.
You just have to tell her something.
I'll be thinking.
Just keep thinking. But the mad people make sense, Sha.
Sweetheart, if I tell you to dress like a mad woman and roam the streets tomorrow, just a way to show love to the mad people, what would you say?
I would say you are so funny and weird. I mean, whatever happened to giving them food or giving them money?
Well, actually, it's not funny because I'm not joking, it's serious. But it's not going to be a problem. I'll be with you every step of the way.
You get it, this joke is no longer funny. Okay? And I'm tired. I need to sleep, and I'll suggest you do the same.
I'm not joking. I'm serious.
You were serious? Wait. What sort of crazy idea is that? Huh? This is almost diabolic. That I should dress like a mad person and roam the streets on my birthday? Are you kidding? What's going on? What is going on with you? What was wrong with you?
Why would you say that? There's nothing wrong with me. Okay, let me tell you where this came from. I met this man of God, a very strong, powerful man of God, and let me give you his exact words. He said, Brother Ikedi, if you do this, you will provoke the blessings of God upon your family. And
you know, that pastor is stupid. He is crazy. For Christ's sake, not in the history of the church, nor the world. What are you... I mean, you know what? I think that pastor should be confined to an asylum because he's mentally deranged. He's demented.
You can't speak like that about a man of God.
The man of the devil, you mean? Because the God that I serve would never ask anyone to dress up like a mad person and roam the streets under no circumstance. Excuse me.
Got you. See, I was just joking. Believe me, sweetheart. I just said that to pull your legs. I was joking.
Joke?
Yeah.
No, that didn't come like a joke to me. Okay, you scared me to death. For Christ's sake, what is this? I mean, you've been extremely weird lately, Ikedi. What's going on with you? What's happening?
Yes, you're right. Kingsley's death actually put me off. Yeah, we're like brothers. It hit me so hard. But that's why I was just trying to come up with something to, make you happy and just lighten up the mood a little bit. I didn't know it was going to be that bad. I got you there, you see.
I'm sorry,
I'm sorry.
You need to calm down, okay? It's not as if he's ever going to come back. I miss him as well. I miss him too. You know what? You have to let it go, babe. come out now. Come on, let's cut this cake. It's drizzling already. Ikedi! Ikedi!
Yes, I'm here.
Let's cut this cake now. It's drizzling already.
I'm not feeling too well. I have a headache. Go ahead and cut the cake. Enjoy your day.
What? Ikedi, it's my birthday for Christ's sake! And it's just cutting off cake!
It wasn't my fault. I did everything I could to convince my wife. It didn't work out. She was so stubborn. She was even beginning to suspect me. I beg you, give me another task, another one, please.
The great oracle of Zabuza made it very clear what he wanted of you. And you failed in that task. You will bear the consequences.
Great master, please help me beg the oracle. I know I failed and I'm sorry. Give me another task, I won't fail this time, please.
You've had your chance.
Ronaldo, come out right. My leg, the pain is too much. Don't worry, I'll be fine. Donald is coming with my drug.
This is what you've been saying. This is what you said to me yesterday. I can't allow you to just lie here now. We need to do something.
The pain is too much. Don't worry, I'll be fine. Donald will come. I'll be fine.
Jesus, who did I offend? Who have I offended now? I know that this is the work of my enemies. But they will not succeed. Who is it? Come in. Donald.
It's okay. Oh, I'll be fine. Donald has some drugs for me. Just go and get me something to eat.
You're ready to eat?
Yes.
Donald, help me.
Yeah, has she gone?
Yeah, she's gone.
Are you sure? Is she gone?
Yeah, she's gone.
Hey, Donald, I'm finished. Help me. Please, help me beg the Grandmaster. I can't die like this, please. I can't die like this. I have a family, I have a wife and a child, please. Please.
Ikedi, I have done all the begging, but he refused. I don't know what awaits me when I leave here. I don't know.
Hey.
I also failed in my task. Ikedi, this is the end of it. Yes, this is the end of everything. Ikedi, I want us to accept whatever that comes to us. Okay? I'm scared too.
Hey, Donald, it's a one line, Millie gone. Donald, I am Millie Rock one. My love, I'm so sorry I failed you people. Please.
Don't say that, please.
Take good care of yourself and our daughter. Please.
No, Ikedi, you cannot talk like that now. Oh, you cannot talk like that. There's nothing is going to happen to Ikedi. Please now. Please don't say that, please. I beg of you. Don't talk like that.
I don't have much time to stay anymore.
Don't say that. Don't talk like that. You will live in Jesus' name. You will live in Jesus' name. Hey!
Take care of our daughter.
Jesus Christ. Yomi? Hello? Hello, Yomi? Yomi, please, Yomi, enjoy. Whatever I did to you this day, forgive me. Yomi, I'm sorry, please, I need your help. Yomi, she gave you his dying. I don't know what is happening.
Bro Kedi, you put yourself into this mess because you thought you were a failure. You were not. No one is a failure. The only man who is a failure before God is that man who has perpetually sold his soul to the devil. Well, the problem with the world is that the world measures success with what the eyes can see. Like cars, houses, name them. But that may not be good success. It may not be. Because God is the only one who can give anyone good success. Yes, as it is written in the Bible, that the blessing of God maketh rich and addeth no sorrow. My brother Ikedi, you will be well again if you can believe Christ and confess him as your personal Lord and Savior. For it is written in the book of 2 Corinthians 5:17 that if any man be in Christ, he becomes a new creature. Every old thing passes away and all things become new. Yes. And that would take you giving up all that the devil has given to you. I mean, every single dime, houses, cars, etc. You leave all of them. Then God will start with you. And you will be free. You will be free. For the Bible says that if the Son of Man shall set you free, then you will be free and free indeed. So if you are ready, I'll lead you to Christ right now. So just say after me. Say, my Lord Jesus Christ.
My Lord Jesus Christ.
I come to you as a sinner.
I come to you as a sinner.
I know that you died on the cross of Calvary for my sake.
Knowing that you died on the cross for my sake.
And that your precious blood has washed away my sins.
And that your precious blood has washed away my sins.
Therefore, I confess that you are my personal Lord, and my Savior. In the mighty name of Jesus Christ. In Jesus' name, it's done, it's settled. It is settled. And I will pray for you. Father, in the mighty name of Jesus Christ. Lord, I thank you for this miracle today. Thank you, Lord, for populating heaven and depopulating hell. Be thou magnified, Lord, for translating your son Ikedi from the kingdom of darkness into the kingdom of your own dear son Jesus Christ. In the mighty name of Jesus Christ. Bro Ikedi, it is settled. You are free and you are free indeed. My brother Ikedi, the Bible says even though the enemy cometh like a flood, that God himself has set a standard above the flood of the enemy. I want to make it clear to you that the devil cannot afflict you any longer. You are protected by the blood of Jesus Christ. Listen to me. They may come with fear, because fear is the policeman of the enemy. But when they come with those hallucinations, all you need to do is just declare the blood of Jesus Christ, because that is the greatest weapon. And you have it. You have it. The Bible says that surely they shall gather, but if that gathering is not of the Lord, of course they shall scatter. For in one way they shall gather, but in 7 ways they shall scatter. Thank you, Jesus. Be thou magnified, Lord. You are worthy, Lord.
Excuse me. Is this number 556 Gozo Street? Yes. Please, I'm looking for Mr. Ikedi Okolo.
Okay, Mr. Ikedi. He's not around, but check the landlady, she's inside, okay? Fine.
Good day, ma.
Hello, who are you looking for?
Please, ma, I'm looking for Ike Diokolo.
Shekosi, is there anything?
Ma, he applied for a job in Green Heights Allied PLC sometime last year. And we've been trying his number. His number is not going. And he gave this address as his contact. And I have here his appointment letter. Here is his appointment letter so that he can resume work immediately.
Okay. Okay. He no longer lives here. But I'll make sure that he gets the letter immediately.
Okay, ma. Please try.
Oshegon.
Okay.
Since last year, okay? Oshegon. The application he put.
Yes, since last year. I'll be trying his number, it's not going.
The people have given him the job now.
Thank God for that.
Thank you.
Thank you. Ma.
Oh, he will get the letter.
Let me be on my way.
Oshegon. Omoluabi. Bye-bye. I don't know. Application of last year. Hey. Assistant manager. Pẹ̀lú mọ́tò. Ayé yìí mà ga o. Ayé yìí mà le o. This world is so difficult. Hey. Ikedi. Assistant manager pẹ̀lú mọ́tò. Okay. Ayé le.
To be but I don't know what else to do. Everything I ought to do, I did all in vain. Obulu godina loka walumya gai me peta. Osina chiko baka melonye kanga juzi. Nekwenumo, wakani feneme. Nekwenumo, ifenke rikazi. Nekwenumo, wakani feneme. Nekwenumo, ifenka kaligo. It's so hard to bear, but I don't know what else to do. Everything I ought to do, I did all in vain. Obulu godina loka walumya gai me peta. Osina chiko baka melonye kanga juzi. Nekwenumo, wakani feneme. Nekwenumo, ifenke rikazi. Nekwenumo, wakani feneme. Nekwenumo, ifenka kaligo. Nekwenumo, wakani feneme. Nekwenumo, ifenke rikazi. Nekwenumo, wakani feneme. Ekwalumo, ife nka kaligo.